What is going on, guys? Steven from Optic Fishing. I'm super excited to be making this video right now because tomorrow we are going on a little vacation. We're going to Bishop, California. If you haven't followed me yet, go ahead and follow me right now. Subscribe. I did just recently hit 450 subscribers, so I'm super pumped. Thank you to everybody who's followed me. Thank you to everybody who supports my videos. I'll leave the link in the description to my last Bishop video. Go check that out. We're probably going to hit the Owens River right as we get there. Me and Brian found a little pond area that has a bunch of bass in it that we found a while ago. So we're probably going to hit that first and then maybe hit the main Owens area. Should be a fun trip. Should be a good time. We're going to be up there for 3 days, hitting all kinds of lakes. I think the second day we might go up to Mono Village up in Bridgeport area and fish the Twin Lakes. I'm really happy, really excited. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, same handle right here. I'm putting it below. Follow me right now. I post a lot on TikTok, post a lot on Instagram. So if you want to stay in touch, stay updated with me, follow me there. All right, so I'm going to finish loading up the car and we'll see you tomorrow when we're on the road. All right, so it's officially the first day of our trip. Brian and I have been driving for a couple hours now. As you can see, we're out in the middle of the desert. But we're about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, an hour and a half away from Bishop. When we get into town, we're probably gonna go right to the Owens River, probably go right to that bass pond I was talking about in the intro, and see how it looks. So we'll see you when we're there. We still got a long drive ahead of us. Should be a good trip. Brian and I are super excited. Yeah. So we'll see you up at Bishop. So after a long drive, we're finally here at Bishop. There's the sign. Actually didn't take too long to get here. It only took like, what, Brian, 4 hours?
Yeah, about 4.
We're gonna get right down to business. We're gonna go hit the tackle shop up here that we like to go to, Reagan's, and then we're getting right to the Owens and getting to fishing. We're gonna go to the tackle shop and get on it. All right, so we just left the tackle shop. Now we're heading down the road to the Owens. We're gonna be throwing some night crawlers and stuff around, see if we can get some bass, maybe some trout. We're super excited to be up here. It's kind of stormy out, kind of got a lot of clouds. No wind though, so we're lucky with that. We're gonna get down the road here, get to the spot, and get on it. All right, so we just pulled up to this little pond. Brian just caught a little bass. It was probably like that big on the first cast on the night crawler. Super excited to be up here. I know he keeps saying it, but it's been a while, so it's really good to get back up here. We're gonna get on it, get some bass. Maybe move to the main Owens River and catch some trout, but I'm gonna go ahead and type a night crawler and get on it. And Brian's on. First cast. Ooh, it's a little bluegill. Look at him.
Look at him.
Ooh, that's a decent one.
Yeah.
It's 2 fish in what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, good stuff. All right, so Brian already caught his first fish on his new rod, but Brian and I got these matching Lew's ultralight combos. Gonna give these guys a shot right now. These things are absolutely amazing. They look amazing. I haven't tried it yet. Here's the bluegill that Brian caught. Can't wait to give this a cast to get a fish on it right now, so I'm gonna tie it up. All right, here we go. First cast. Let's see. Right there in the middle. Let's right over here. Oh my God, this is so nice. All right, so we moved spots to this other pond. Has this nice little dock on it for us to stand on. We're just gonna cast some night crawlers out, let them sit. I'm gonna use my fly rod, get it tied up with like a red worm type fly. Maybe the bluegill will like it out here. Worst comes to worst, we're probably gonna move to the main Owens River and try to go for some trout. Overall, it's been a pretty good day for Brian. He caught 2 fish. I'm yet to catch one, but should be getting on it soon here. Oh, I got one. I got one. Yep. On the fly. Come on. I knew they were down here. Dude, he's fighting. He's a little fighter. All right, buddy. Yeah. On the fly. All right. First fish on the fly rod. Look how purple he is. He's so purple. Excuse my dirty thumbs from the night crawlers, but look at this fish. He's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna let you go, buddy. First fish on the fly rod for me this trip. And there he goes. All right, so this little pond worked out pretty good for me. Caught my first fish on the fly rod up here. It was a pretty bluegill. He had like crazy purple scales on him. Brian and I are gonna move to the main part of the Owens River. This is kind of just like an off-channel section of the river that we just like to come and hit once we're here. The fishing's usually a little better in these ponds, but some guy came by and said that there was kind of like a little disease that went through the water, so had a big die-off. But yeah, it's nice and cloudy, nice and cool. You can see there's a little bit of snow up there in the Sierras, but yeah, overall pretty decent first day out here. And hopefully we can make it better at the Owens River. That's where all the big trout are and all the big bass. So yeah, super pumped to go hit that. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. Got him. Trout. Oh, dude, he's decent. He's not big. Oh, it's a bass. It's a bass. Oh no, it's trout. It's trout. It's a little natural. Whoa, look at the blue. on the fly. Little natural trout. Look at this little dude. Shouldn't be touching him too long. Brian's on. Damn, dude, these things are pretty. There he goes. Good job.
Oh yeah.
Oh, got him.
Nice. Nice.
Dude. Whoa, buddy. He's going down here. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's a good little guy. Decent little dude. Oh. Come on. Got the net. This one's a little bit better. There we go. Second fish for me on the fly rod. Got my hands wet before I touched him. Proper fish handling. This guy, he's got pretty colors on him. My gosh. There he goes. All right, just got my second fish on the fly rod. See if I can get another one before we head out, go get dinner, and then we'll come back. So overall, it's been a good start to our trip. I caught 3 fish, all beat on my fly rod. We're gonna go grab some food, head into town, and then we'll probably be back here at this spot a little bit later. So we went to go check into our hotel, got a bite to eat, and now we are back at the spot I caught those 2 little trout at. See if I can get some more on the fly to end the first day out here. All my fishing have been on the fly rod, so super happy about that. That was pretty much my main goal this trip, is to catch fish on the fly rod, and I already got it done first day. Brian's already down there hitting it with some perch grubs and stuff like that, but you can see all the little trout jumping out there, so I'm gonna try to get my fly rod out there and let's see if I can snag a couple other ones. All right, so it's officially the first full day out here in Bishop. We did hit the river last night, didn't get any bites, so we decided to just go ahead and call it a night. But today we are gonna be hitting a lake. We are gonna be going up north to Bridgeport, California. So we're gonna go ahead and get on the road, get up there, and we'll probably see you when we're in Bridgeport. So we finally made it to Mono Village. I think we're at the lower Twin Lake, but Brian and I are gonna give it a shot down here with some night crawlers and some tube jigs. It is really cold and windy up here, as you can tell by the background. It's super stormy. It looks like it's about to rain. In fact, it was raining a little bit a while ago. Brian and I are still down here. We're still gonna give it a shot, and let's see if we can get bit. All right, so Brian and I gave it a shot out here for about an hour, but it is just impossible to fish. The wind is absolutely crazy, and now it is pouring rain. We're probably gonna move down the mountain. We're probably gonna head to the lower Owens River. Really tough up here with this wind, and as you can see, it's super stormy out here. They're already getting ready to close the campgrounds and stuff around here, but yeah, still happy to come up here. When I was a little kid, we used to camp around this area, so it's kind of nostalgic for me to come back here. So still a cool experience. We're gonna head down the mountain, maybe hit the river, maybe go to Mammoth, maybe hit one of the lakes over there. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so we're down the mountain back here at the lower Owens. We're gonna give this little corner a shot here. I already did see a pretty decent sized fish swim by, so we're gonna throw some night crawlers. I'm probably gonna whip out the fly rod, and let's see if we can catch a fish today, because it's been a pretty windy, stormy day out here. So all right, we're gonna get on it.
Going.
Going?
Wow, he ate it.
Brian's got one. Get him on in.
Bass.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a trout.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, look at that.
It's a brown.
Ooh, it is a brown.
Nice.
Oh, dude, he's pretty. Holy cow.
First.
Wow, dude, he is pretty. Look at those colors. He's got white and red spots on him. Ooh, he's pretty. All right. Beat the skunk for the day.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Brian got the first brown of the trip.
Hell
Good
yeah,
job, Brian.
the night crawler.
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Let him go. Oh. Well, gonna have to revive him. Come on.
Holy
Oh,
cow.
there he goes. All right, Brian's on another one. What is it?
Oh, no, I think it's a bass.
A little bass. A little tiny bass.
Throw him in.
All right, Brian. There's a little bass. It's a little tiny guy. All right, you want me to let him go?
Yeah, throw him in.
All right. There he goes. Swims away just like a bass. Good job, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Brian's on another one. Just let that bass go.
It's definitely a little bass.
He's a little bass.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, he's a trout.
It's a trout. No way.
It's a little bow. Dude,
rainbow.
Brian is having a multi-species
Natural
day.
rainbow.
Damn, he's pretty.
Beautiful
All right.
colors.
Good stuff, Brian. Well, Brian's having one heck of a night out here.
Is it brown?
Looks brown. Yeah, another little brown.
Go wet my hand.
2 browns, a rainbow, and a bass. Well, Brian caught a carp. Very random. Dude, Brian, you have had a multi-species day for sure.
I know.
Good job, Brian.
That's crazy.
Thought that was a huge trout or something. All right. Well, interesting day. All right, let the cycling guy go. Hold on. Hold on, dude. Hold on. Dude, hold on. Oh, whoa. What? There he goes. The sky out here is looking insane with the mountains. But Brian's having one heck of a night out here. I'm yet to catch a fish. The view and the good fishing for Brian's worth it. So it's getting really dark out here, so we're gonna call it a night. Overall, it was a really good first full day out here in Bishop. I went up to the Twin Lakes, didn't really get anything, it was too stormy. Hit the upper Owens, it was too stormy still, so we came down here. Brian got it done, caught a bunch of different species of fish. Caught a couple of browns, he caught a rainbow, a carp, and a bass, so props to Brian back there. Yeah. Good day for him. Tomorrow is our last final full day out here. We're gonna go ahead and head up into the mountains to like the North Lake, South Lake area. Hit that for a little while till the afternoon, then probably honestly come back to this spot tomorrow. Overall, a good night. It's getting dark out. We're gonna head out and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, so it's officially our final day up here in Bishop. Past couple days have been pretty decent. Brian absolutely killed it last night at the Owens. We're up bright and early. We're gonna go head up to Lake Sabrina, whatever you guys call it. The guys at the local tackle shop call it Sabrina, so that's how we refer it as. We've been fishing there for years. It has been a while since we've been up there, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Today's our last day up here. Let's see if we can get some trout, see if we can catch some fish. There's Brian, and we're gonna see if we can get it done today. All right, so quick change of plans. The road up to Lake Sabrina is closed. So we're gonna turn around and go to South Lake and hit that for a little bit. Pretty bummed about that. Wanted to go check out Sabrina, but guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. All right, so we're pulling up here at South Lake. The water looks really low. It's not even touching the dam. Dude, last time we were here, the water was all the way up by the dam. Well, we're gonna park here, walk down there and go check it out. All right, so the lake is super low. Last time we were here, the water was all the way to that dam. Still a little windy up here. Brian and I are gonna give it a shot. That one's looking insane over here. All right, Brian and I are gonna fish here for a little bit, give it a shot. See if we can get anything. Woo, got one on the Panther Martin. Oh, dude, look at him. Look at that, on the lure. All right, buddy. Well, got one on the lure. All right, letting this guy go. Hopefully he makes it. He got it, come on. There he goes. Oh, first fish out here at South Lake. All right, so I just caught that little guy on this Castmaster. Just working it right out there along that rock line. I'm gonna go try it one more time, see if I can get another one. All right, Brian's on. On the Thomas Buoyant. All right, Brian got one, he's bleeding. Let him go. Hopefully he swims away. There he goes. Good job, Brian.
Awesome. On the Thomas Buoyant.
On that Thomas Buoyant lure.
Little rainbow imitation.
There you go. Good stuff.
Solid.
All right, it's getting windy out here, but I'm gonna switch it up to this Thomas Buoyant with the trout type pattern on it. Just got a little swivel on there, but Brian just caught that rainbow. I just caught that weird looking rainbow. I don't know what it was, maybe a hybrid, but lake is beautiful out here. It is really windy. We're just gonna keep trying it for maybe 20 more minutes and then head back out. All right, so Brian and I hit it for about a half hour, maybe 45 minutes. We each caught one fish. I honestly don't know what I caught. It might have been a brown trout or a rainbow, maybe a hybrid, but Brian caught a rainbow on a Thomas Buoyant. It's still super windy out here, like ridiculously windy. It's really cold, so we're gonna move down the mountain, go to intake 2, hit it for a little bit. Brian and I are super happy about the fish that we caught on those lures, but as you guys can probably tell, it is super windy out here. We're probably gonna go use the same method down at intake 2, see if we can get some more little baby trout. Usually there's just nothing but babies there, but I don't know. We're gonna go hit intake 2 and then go back down to Bishop and hit the Owens. So intake 2 is too windy, there's too many people, so we're just gonna head back down the mountain and hit the Owens. Brian and I had a pretty good day up here in the mountains here. Intake 2 is just too windy, there's too many people, so we're just gonna head back down the mountain and hit the Owens. All right, so Brian and I are back down here at the Owens River. It is really hot down here compared to up in the mountains. I think it's like 80 degrees, but we're gonna keep trying night crawlers. I'm gonna try my fly rod. There's some fish jumping around here. Probably gonna try like a new hornet looking fly that I got. It looks pretty interesting, so I'm gonna throw that on first. And let's see if we can have another good night out here at this little spot in the Owens River. Brian's finally got one. It's a trout? Ooh, a little brown. Whoa, look at those colors on that little guy.
Look at him in there.
Oh, Brian's killing it again. He's got a bass.
Look at him.
He's trying to shake it out.
Nope, not
Get him
today.
in here.
Not today, boy.
He's a bass. Little Owens River bass.
Nice.
Good job. Whoa, 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 whoa. There he goes. It's a good bass. My mom's got a good bass on. Brian, get down there and net it. Keep him on there. He's going over here. Look at him. Oh my gosh, Brian. It's a good one.
Cute.
I know. He's running. Keep him on there.
Come over here.
Oh, he's right here, Brian. He's over here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Over here, Mom.
Okay.
Bring him over there.
Over here.
I'm trying to.
Dude, he's decent. Oh my goodness. He's a decent dude. A bass? You've never caught a bass?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh wow.
Mom got her first bass.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. That's a good one. Not a bass. That's a decent one. All right, Mom's gonna let her bass go. Look at that thing. All right, throw him in the water. There he goes. Good job, Mom.
Thank you.
Very good job.
My
That's
first bass.
first bass and the biggest one we got here.
Yay.
No, he's small. Dude, they fight so much harder than trout. Come on, buddy. He's a little guy. Little baby. Little tiny bass. Excuse my dirty worm dirt covered thumb. All right, I think you're ready to go back. I'm right there. All right, so it's turned out to be a really windy last day out here at Bishop, but we did fish this spot for a couple hours. My mom did catch a pretty decent sized bass, so I'm happy for her. She's happy about it. And Brian caught a couple browns, and I did manage to catch that little bass. So overall, pretty decent day out here. Brian and I are probably going to come up here and hit this river tomorrow in the morning before we leave. So we'll see you guys tomorrow morning on our final real last day out here in Bishop, California. All right, so it is finally our official final last day out here in Bishop. We do leave today. Brian and I decided to come out here bright and early in the morning and hit this little spot in the Owens again, see if we can get something. Maybe I can catch a brown trout here, but like Brian has the past couple days. We're just gonna throw some night crawlers around. Brian's getting all set up and ready to roll, and we're only gonna be out here for a couple more hours until we leave. So pretty bittersweet moment right now for us because we're gonna fish, but we're gonna leave. So all right, we're gonna get on it. Let's see if we can get the last fish out here on the trip. All right, so Brian and I have been fishing this spot for about an hour now. No bites, nothing. So we're gonna move to the spot we hit the first day where I was catching those fish on the fly rod. We're gonna head to that spot. It's gonna be the last spot we try for our trip here. So let's see if we can make a little last ditch effort to get some fish. All right, so we're back at the very first spot we hit right as we got here. First time we were here, we hit this kind of pond area. Nothing much, a bluegill and a bass. So now we're gonna try this little river over here. It's kind of like a little off section of the Owens River that runs through here. Last time we were here, we did catch a couple trout out of here. So let's see if we can get some trout for the last day we're here. All right, Brian got the first fish of the last day here. That brown trout. Nice fish.
Oh yeah, and the guy from Edison said there wasn't.
Oh, there he goes.
The guy from Edison said there was no brown trout in here.
Oh, there he is. Good job.
Solid.
Right here. Got him.
Nice.
Another brown.
There you go. Ooh, that's a beautiful one.
Let's go. Oh, got a nice brown here. All right, buddy. There you go. Come on. Oh, swam away. There we go. All right, Brian's on a bluegill. It's a pretty decent little guy. Oh, don't let him get in there.
There we go.
It's a fatty.
Decent sizer.
Holy crap, dude, he's huge. Well, that's two for you on the last day out here.
Yep.
Whoa.
There he goes.
Darted off. All right, there's two fish for you today.
Solid.
That's what, two bluegill in about 2 minutes?
Oh, like a minute.
Oh, dude, you hooked him in the side. Oh,
What?
dude, what?
How did that happen?
Got him. You dumbass. Oh, yeah, it's a little bass. Oh, or is that a trout? No, it's a little bass. Come on, buddy. Little bass. Tiny little bass. Can we get a double up here? Oh, there we go. Little tiny bass. Let him go. All right, so this spot worked out pretty good. Caught a couple browns over there in that stream. I caught a bass right here, and Brian caught a couple bluegill, but right now we're gonna move to another spot. When we drove by there, there was someone there, so hopefully he left. So those guys are in that spot. It's gonna be our last little fishing spot right here for the trip. So let's see if we can make anything happen. So Brian and I ran out of bait. It's about 11 o'clock, so I think we're gonna call the trip now. We have about a 5-hour drive ahead of us back home. Overall, it was a really good trip out here at Bishop. Really good to get back out here. It has been a couple of years since we've been here, but it's really good to get back out here. We're definitely gonna be coming up here more often, honestly, because it's been a while. Brian caught a couple trout the first day we were here in the Owens. Caught a couple trout in South Lake. But yeah, overall really good trip. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Check the description for my other videos. But yeah, we'll definitely be up here soon again. It's been a good trip, and we got a long drive ahead of us, and thank you for watching.